went in the tube, whereas the flush needle is
went
gone
into the hollow.
The tube which is empty. There we have not kept any sample.
Yeah, slot
there.
that's empty. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're flushing, let's say I need to do both flushing and analysis. So I put the flushing needles here.
Yeah.
No, sorry, I put the vials here. No.
Don't keep it in the first one because you will have two needles. So you will end up breaking one because one will go and when you do the flush.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're doing flushing, you put the flushing needle here and analysis needle here.
No, we don't do any change. We don't change or we don't interchange any needle positions here. We just take care by placing the tubes in such a way that we are not at any risk or not at any loss.
So let's say I have to run samples that need to be flushed. So
And
what's the
analyze.
flushing gas that you use? Is it helium?
Yeah, hydrogen plus helium.
Hydrogen plus helium. Okay. So for flushing, so if this is the flushing needle and it's going here, so you change the command from there, is it?
We don't do
So
see
for
now.
flushing, you give the command from here, right?
No, we don't do anything. We don't give any command. We have our method set. So when it has to get flushed, they go continuously flushed depending upon the equilibration time. They'll
Okay.
get analyzed same way. I mean same time. So in this, for this protocol particularly, we use 2 rows flush, 2 rows analysis.
I see. I see.
Okay, what happens is that first completely the 2 rows gets flushed. And then it starts the analysis from this tube.
And ends it here.
Why? Because the equilibration time or the time that the reaction to happen is like, we'll have to calculate how much time it is required or needed to have that reaction to happen, and accordingly it goes back and start the analysis of that particular.
So if this is the flushing needle and this is the analysis needle, and you're flushing, so the flushing needle will go here and the analysis needle will go here.
Go to the empty
Right. Right.
thing. Then once when analysis starts, so the analysis needle sits here and the flush needle comes here.
Okay.
So you are keeping both sides empty, and by that you are not
Damaging the
damaging the. If you're keeping the next set of the tubes here, then you will without anything your flush
Break the analysis needle.
no, you'll prick the vials, and the needle simply goes inside, and that is not good. Again there will be some exchange, so we make sure that we are not at any loss or this thing there. So we keep 2 rows empty, and in the middle we place our tubes.
Okay.
And then for this particular reaction we need about 3 hours. So that 3 hours will get completed by flushing the 2 rows, and then this starts, and then the third 3-hour equilibration will be over, and the first run it takes, first sample it takes, then it goes to the second sample. There also it would have finished 3 hours by then. So that way we take care of our. So
I see.
and you can see I told you that
So
it was
how-
waiting. That is because here 2 rows flush, 2 rows analysis over. Here also 2 rows flush, 2 rows analysis will be done. But here only because we have only 1 row. So the issue will be that equilibration time will not match with these 2. So we have put a waiting period. So that time the analysis needle wouldn't go and.
Like 2.5 slots, kind of.
Yes. So we put a waiting time. That time it won't go and prick the sample or take the sample, and it allows the reaction to happen first, and after 3 hours it will again go to the class 2 because we don't have other row right here. So that's the time which is required for the reaction to happen. So we are allowing
I see.
the.
So this is the analysis going on right now.
Yes.
So when the flushing was going on, the flushing needle would have gone here and the analysis needle would have gone here.
Yes.
Okay.
And now when the analysis is happening, you can see the flush is in the
This way.
other
Okay.
side.